The Colts' search for a quarterback appears to be over. While it's not quite a reunion of a Super Bowl winning duo, it's close. Our Brad Brown shows how the deal for Carson Wentz came together.
When Phillip Rivers ran off the field after the Colts' final game, it seemed almost a done deal that he would then walk off into the sunset of his NFL career. Rivers' retirement left the Colts once again on the search for a quarterback. Matthew Stafford seemed like a great fit, but when that deal got a bit too hefty, the Colts kept looking. And it seems Coach Frank Reich put his eyes on a familiar face. ESPN was the first to report that the Colts will be getting Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz in a trade for 2 draft picks, one this year and another in 2022.
The Colts and the Eagles were in discussions for the last 3 weeks. I think really from the day after Jared Goff got traded from Los Angeles to Detroit and Matthew Stafford went from Detroit to Los Angeles. The talks heated up at that moment and really have been going on for 19 straight days.
Wentz was the number 2 overall draft pick in 2016, helped the Eagles get to a Super Bowl before an injury left him sidelined. He had a dud of a season in 2020, was sacked 50 times in just 12 games. But the numbers he put up before that make him an intriguing choice. If Wentz gets back to being as good as he's been, then the Colts suddenly become an AFC title contender. Having Reich at the helm certainly looks like the perfect fit.
Carson Wentz wanted out of Philadelphia, did not want to be back there. The Colts wanted Carson Wentz to work with Frank Reich, their head coach, who was his former offensive coordinator in Philadelphia. Frank Reich is a Carson Wentz believer and the biggest proponent of this trade.
Wentz comes to Indy with 4 years left on his current contract. The Colts would owe him on average just a little under $25 million per year, but the deal would potentially seal up the team's QB1 spot all the way through the end of the 2024 season. And the buzz on social media, as you might guess from the Colts Twitter circle, very positive. We'll see how it all comes together in the weeks and months ahead. Brad Brown, WRTV Sports.